You and I should do like a 10-minute in the morning. Like, these are our goals for the day. We're going to get them done. And then the next day check in. That would be an interesting, I think people watch that.
You know how to do staging sites and stuff?
Do a staging site real fast. I used to. I've done them. I just forget.
Okay, so what you would do is you would go to your websites, right?
So Ron is doing a staging site. Okay, go ahead.
So which of these do you want to stage?
So I don't know. Red Move US is a simple one.
Red Move Nevada?
No, US down below.
There we go. So we go to Site Tools. Okay. And then what we want to do is we want to do WordPress. And then you go to Staging. You give it a name. So I would say,
staging.
Before
call it
updating.
Staging.
Well, no, it's all staging. Before updating WordPress. You give it a name, okay? So that down below, you'll know that this is before updating WordPress.
Okay.
To 6.01. It's a comment describing why you're doing a staging site.
Staging sites, and you can delete them.
You can make as many as you want, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then you just click create, and then it will crunch for a little bit, and then it'll give you a staging site down there.
Go ahead and create it. You can create it. And then the purpose there is you do your changes there, then you update it.
I don't usually click this. I just say confirm without it, because that's the error log from the old site. You don't need that on your staging site. Just waste space.
There's a
so now it's crunching. Yeah, that's different copies. Yeah. So once you've done
site.
What's that?
So while it's doing this, the other thing I'm going to try to do later today, I think I'm going to take Red Move Nevada, which remember has all the back side of it on it. I'm going to put it into another domain, strip it of everything, and see if I can make a template that's clean.
Okay. So this is the name of the site. Maybe. If you hover over this, usually it'll tell you. You see down below there where it says staging2.redmove.us?
Yeah.
That's the trick to it. Okay. If you just hover over it, you'll see that's the real website. Yeah. So if I were to go up here to a new browser window, staging 2 dot, and what was it?
Redmove.us.
And so this will be your staged site, and it should operate identically to your main site.
Yeah.
Okay. And then when you're done all the stuff that you're doing, okay, then over here you have the option. You can deploy it, which means anything you've changed in the staging site.
Go ahead and hit full deploy and see what it does.
Well, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. It'll overwrite your primary site.
One, right.
Existing site.
Right.
The custom deploy, I forgot what that is, but you can click on it and find out. Destroy means just wipe it out.
Yeah.
Replicate it makes another copy of this, and then you can rename the staging site too.
Now, if you hit deploy, if you hit deploy, it's going to give us the exact same thing back.
That's the theory, but I would never do that unless I backed up the primary site.
So how do you back up?
Okay.
I have automatic back. I can go back.
In that case, you go to security. Okay, you go to security and you go backups.
Very good.
And then right here, you've got 5 manual spots left. So you can say backup before deploy.
That's 5 manuals just on this one domain?
Site. Yep, just this one. It's just the Red Move. See up here? Up on top?
5 at any one time.
You see that?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get 5 at a time. So if you click that,
that's important. Okay. It saves you from going back a day if you lose it.
Yeah, you don't want to take a chance on if you're going to deploy something onto your site, you better make sure your site's
especially a big site. Well, you have to go back a day to recover.
No, we just go back up right now.
I'm just saying if you don't do this, you can go back a day and get it.
You could lose a whole day's worth of work, Yeah. So this is the way to, and sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it takes like a couple minutes or whatever.
We didn't do too bad on time.
Yep. No, it's pretty good.
So
4 more. Anyway, so that's so what I usually do is I'll do a backup before, then I'll do a deploy,
anything else up?
Make it all work the way it's supposed to, and then I'll do a backup of after deploying. Right? That way you have a before and after, and then you can test it, beat the crap out of it, and if you break something on the new site, you can always take it back to the deployed thing, or you can take it to before you deployed it.
Yeah.
But you can only do that if you religiously make backups
Yeah.
Okay. But just know that when you do a backup, it's also backing up everything. Okay.
Yeah.
It's backing up, like I'll show you. If you look at what's being done here, so you've got Redmove, but you've also got your staging site now.
Right.
Okay. And in here is all the same stuff. It's the
So
same folders,
when the backup backed up the back staging site
right?
too. So you
Yep.
delete the staging site when you're done, or
Yep.
the backup. You can delete it to open
Yeah.
up space.
When you destroy the staging site,
Mm-hmm.
it'll still show up here, but what will disappear will be your folders underneath, except for there's 3 folders that'll be there, or 2 folders. One will be web stats, and the other will be logs. And that's
So
it.
here's something to ponder.
If we go into this backups here,
I can try to transfer one first.
you can let's see, restore.
You might even be able to call them up and ask them if they'd transfer a site.
Sometimes they'll do that. Sometimes they'll do that.
There's a way they can transfer.
As long as you don't wait till like the day before it expires and do it, then they'll know why you're doing it. What I do is, my excuse that I've always used is, I'm running out of space on this area. I need to move it to an more open area.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you leave all the crap things you don't care about on that site, so that when it expires, it just go away.
Good idea. Hey,
Okay.
Completely different. Have you looked at our account in Elementor? I went through there and took away a lot of the old licenses. I constantly get rid of old licenses. You got
I did that about 6 months ago.
You still have a ton.
Yeah, I probably have a lot of staging. I probably have a lot of staging sites that I should remove.
You have a few staging. Staging is okay. I'm just curious.
I mean, we got 1,000 sites, so I wouldn't worry about it.
No, I know you have plenty of room. I'm just telling you, you've got about 60 some odd sites.
Okay.
So it's no big deal. I'm just thought, I know a lot of those are dormant, I think.
Yeah, they probably are. A lot of them are.
I just do it from time to time. I look at that site.
Yep.
You can actually launch and look at the website from there too.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty nice.
Yep.
Anything else up?
No, I think
goal setting, 3 things. What are you going to do?
Well, the main thing today is, let's see.
I'm recording this now. That's Ron. It's just Ron.
Yeah. Well, I already did the things I was planning on doing this morning, so I got to look at what's next.
You and I should do like a 10-minute in the morning. Like, these are our goals for the day. We're going to get them done. And then the next day check in. That would be an interesting. I think people watch that.
Yeah.
I really do.
So the thing this morning I wanted to get working was the map stuff, which now I have working, right? That was a really big deal. Another thing I want to get working is the membership profile update with automation.
We're still
okay. So the next thing, because I've done that. So the next thing I'm going to do is focus on my other membership sites. So I have not memberships, my other membership levels. I've got 4 membership levels, 2 of which now work properly. I'm going to make the other 2 so the upgrade paths work properly. And so that, because my goal is to get all my 4 memberships functional, so that when I finish the quiz funnel process, I have 4 targets for the potential quiz takers to go. So
where the if you could, please come right here and go to Ask Bill Conrad and subscribe right here. It should be right about there. Appreciate you tuning in today. If you have any more questions, please leave them down below in YouTube. And hope this helped. Take care. Till next time. Be safe. Check into AskBillConrad.com.